Cinema Steven here, and this is your review of Breakup Season. Now, I'd like to thank Pixel Scene Media for giving me the screener of this movie, and this movie is the feature debut of H. Nelson Tracey, writer and director, and it stars Chandler Riggs and Samantha Isler as a couple that goes to see Riggs' family for Christmas break. Now, I just want to get this out of the way. Chandler Riggs, as you may know, is Carl from The Walking Dead, so the fact that he's old enough to be in a movie where he's in a relationship just seems kind of mind-blowing to me, considering he's always been Carl to me. But this movie is actually a pretty good standout case for him playing more adult roles, because like I said, he plays a young man visiting his family with his girlfriend Samantha Isler, and I have to say that the shot on locations here for the Oregon mountainsides were gorgeous to look at, and if anything, that this looked like part National Geographic documentary over anything else. It just looks beautiful. The landscapes and cinematography are pretty stellar for this film. Now, what happens is this couple goes to see his family, right? And while they're there, Samantha Isler's character just has this epiphany of sorts in terms of the relationship, and she actually just wants to end things, and she does so immediately. And now personally, I probably would have waited till I got back home or wherever I was going, or maybe post Christmas, but you know what, it's her prerogative. If she wants to end the relationship, she can. So this isn't really a spoiler, because what happens is this is the setup for the movie. Now, this movie takes place predominantly in the house, because what happens is there's this huge snowstorm. Now she's marooned there. Like she had every intention of going to see her family for Christmas. She was going to leave, but now she's stuck in this situation where, oh great, I just broke up with my boyfriend. Now I'm stuck with his family in this house. And what ends up happening is a movie that is, yes, it's very awkward to watch. It puts you in an uncomfortable setting. But the funny thing about this movie is that there's a certain charm to it. And in terms of his family, like at first you see it from the perspective of her entirely, where you're meeting these new people and some of them are quite eclectic. He's got a little sister who's very prone to being a social media influencer. He's got a 30-year-old brother that still lives at home, works remote, and he's pretty much a know-it-all and kind of annoyance to that sort, and he likes to rifle the feathers. And so she's stuck in this situation with this family. The mom and dad, the dad's eclectic as it is. He's into model trains. The mom's pretty sweet, but at first she's kind of in this situation where it's like, oh, well, I don't know how to feel that she just broke his heart on Christmas. And what ends up happening is that this movie isn't really a comedy, because it's not very funny, but it's also not a really heavy drama. And I think it's somewhere in the middle, somewhere where you can find common ground. And I mean, this is a true dramedy, because there are some funny moments and there is some nice dramatic moments to the movie. And I have to say that it was a nice, pleasant 90-minute movie to watch. It's available now on VOD for wherever you get your movies, and it's on Apple TV. It's on Google Play, Amazon, Fandango at Home, and Verizon Fios, just like I said, wherever you get your VODs. Now, if you want to watch this movie, I saw a note here that this would be the perfect movie for National Breakup Day, which is on December 11th. If you're anything like me, you look for a movie that pertains to a holiday. Well, I have to say that not only is this a perfect Christmas movie to watch for that day, it's also the perfect movie to watch for National Breakup Day. So like I said, if you want to check out this movie, that it's pretty wholesome, good. It's a really good movie. It's not anything too melodramatic, and it's not depressing or anything like that. It's really mature look at how relationships can be handled post breakup. Maybe not during Christmas holidays, but like I said, I recommend Breakup Season.